Hi guys, welcome back for another Hot Toys review and unboxing. Today it's Rescue from Avengers Endgame. The box has the same design as the other Avengers Endgame figures, which means you have the Avengers logo on it, the title of the movie, and a promotional heart of the character. For Rescue, the color of the box is blue, just like her armor. And since it's a die-cast figure, it opens on the side here. Here we go. You have Rescue written on the box. Then you open this. And here's Rescue. As you can see, there are different hands. You get two hands with fully articulated fingers, just like for the Iron Man figures and the War Machine figures. As you can see. You also have two other hands. Then you have the Pepper Potts head sculpt. We'll talk about it later. And the figure itself. Then underneath you have another tray of accessories with the instruction sheet. You have the batteries, the basic stand, and other accessories for Rescue. So first let's take a look at the accessories. First let's talk about the display base. It's the same design as the other Avengers Endgame display bases, which means you have the Avengers logo, just like on the box, the title of the movie, and at the center the symbol or logo of the character. For Rescue, they picked the arc reactor. And for the color, it's blue, like her armor. And here, a little bit of yellow. Then you have the drone. You can use it in different ways. Like this, you can attach it to Rescue's back and display it this way. I'll show it to you how it looks on the figure later. But then you can also detach these parts and use the Fario effect with the drone. It works like this. I think it's pretty cool, so you can recreate that scene from Avengers Endgame. These parts of the drone actually move, so you can pose it the way you want. It's a pretty cool accessory. Then you have the hands like I showed you earlier, and the head sculpt. I'll talk about it also later. Now let's take a closer look at the figure. It's a great looking figure. From the moment I saw Pepper Potts using this armor in Avengers Endgame, I really wanted Hot Toys to make this figure. And today I finally have it, and I'm really happy about it. It's a great job as usual with Hot Toys. The paint application is really beautiful, and just like your Iron Man figures and the War Machine figures, it's a die-cast figure, so it's real great. You also have batteries to insert. I'll do that later and I'll show you how it looks. So now let's take a closer look at the armor. Her armor has 3 different colors: metallic blue, gold, like here, and also some dark silver, like here, here. You can open these panels to use these hands for some attack poses. You can also open the hair flaps like this, so you can recreate some flight scenes. You actually have to remove this part to insert the batteries for the LED light up feature on the torso. So you have a lot of different possibilities. So as usual, just read the instruction sheet before using this figure, so you don't break it, obviously. The head can move like this, like this. You can also move the arms very decently, like this. The legs also have great articulation range. Foot, you can move different parts to adjust it. Then you also have these are flaps that open. So now let's try the Pepperpot's head sculpt. Look at this, it's amazing. So Young Lee has crafted another incredible head sculpt. It really looks like Gwyneth Paltrow. It's spot on. Even though I love this head sculpt, I do have a complaint. My complaint is that they didn't include a second head sculpt, one without the helmet. Especially since you can see Pepperpot's without her helmet and in the armor in Avengers Endgame. So I don't know why they didn't do that. It's the same for War Machine. They only included a net sculpt with the helmet. And it's too bad because we don't know if Pepperpot's will have a comeback in the MCU. Gwyneth Paltrow is half retired from acting. So I think it's a missed opportunity here that they didn't include the second head sculpt. I'm going to put the batteries on and we'll see how it looks, and then we'll try some action poses. I have managed to install all the batteries. However, I had some difficulties. First with the legs. As you can see, the place where you insert the batteries is deep and narrow. So even though you have the pliers to help you, it's actually tricky to insert these batteries. Then there is also a problem with the torso. To insert these batteries, you have to open all the air flaps, as you can see. But the problem is these air flaps are actually fragile and they take a lot of space. So you have to be extra careful when handling this part and removing or installing the batteries. Just be careful. So now we can actually turn on the batteries and see how it looks. Here she is with the LED light up feature. You have lights on the legs here, here, here. Then you have lights on the torso here, 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 and then you have lines on the hands and the helmet. And it really looks great as usual with these die-cast figures. First, I wanted to try some poses with the drawn centerpiece. As you can see, it is attached to her back. It looks pretty cool like this, right? Then let's try with the fire effect. You can also display her like this. It looks great. If you do, please use the stand because the weight of the fire effect will make the figure fall if she is not with the stand. Now let's see some other poses. You also have a classic attack pose. And now let's try another pose, but this time with the Pepper Pot's head sculpt. Like this, it's simple but pretty cool. You have a lot of different possibilities. It's really helped to you. I have been waiting for this figure for a long time and I am not disappointed. Hot Toys has done another amazing job with this figure, and So Young Lee has crafted an incredible head sculpt of Pepper Potts. You have a lot of possibilities for display, whether it is with the drone or the fire effect, or simply some great action poses. I definitely recommend this figure for fans of Avengers Endgame or simply fans of the character. Our full review is available at Future Force. You can get the link in the description down below. Thanks again for watching and please subscribe to our channel. I'll be back for more Hot Toys reviews and unboxing very soon. Bye!